A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver and crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? Now, as you can see, we did not get any sort of bullish conditions above 50 EMA we've been waiting for. Now, if you're wondering, that is not a valid bullish engulfer because that happened below 50 EMA. Now, if you remember in my yesterday's video, if you have seen that, I've said that using the discretion, we can expect a bounce from the trend line right here. We have already got 2 bounces and that can be a possible third bounce from where price will likely push up from here, but it is not one of my valid pullback entry. But just in general, looking at the trend line, if we have a bullish candle here, that is a very likely chance that price will push up from here. So as long as price is pushing up in a trend, something like this, and not breaking below this trend line and possibly this little anchor level, we might get some moves like this out of natural gas before it push up, but we are only looking for conditions. So bullish candle will be a valid condition looking at this trend line in general. But if the price strongly pushed below this low, in that case I'll start to look for my sell trades only. Otherwise I'm not looking for any sell trades as long as we are above this trend line and this little anchor level. We are getting a condition on Nymex, which I'm going to go through in very short while. So this is what I'm looking at here on natural gas. Look for a possible bounce from here. If broken above 50 EMA, then we have a likely chance the price will push up again to this recent highs, from where we will look for the next condition. If broken above, we're going to look for the pullback entry bullish. If rejected from here with the bearish condition, we're going to start to look for the sell trades, which I'm going to mention in my upcoming videos as well. So wait for that. Let's see what candlestick we get here. Bullish candle will be a likely signal the price will push up from here. If broken below this low without any sort of condition here, in that case, we'll start to look for the pullback entry bearish. So this is what I'm looking at. Wait for the condition. Once we have condition, only then we are entering trades. Without conditions, we are not taking any trades. We had a nice condition yesterday and we took this entry that was sent to my members as well. So that is why we entered the trade with clear conditions. Now here on capital.com, we have no condition. We do have this trend line and we have a likely chance the price will hit this trend line before we start to look for another bounce. So not buying as long as we are above this nice trend. If broken below this trend line, only then I'll start to look for my pullbacks, bearish engulfer, and keep on taking shots. So as long as we're above this trend line and we do not have 2 big red candles or 1 big momentum candle below this trend line, I'm not bearish for natural gas. We might get 1 red candle close below, but that could be a fake out. That is why I want to see 2 red candles at least below, or 1 big momentum candle below this trend line for next bearish confirmation. So that is what I'm looking at. We might get a push up from here, from this bounce. Now looking at here on Nymex, if this candle closes as a bullish engulfing candle here on this platform, if we have this condition, that will be a valid signal here on this platform. And also looking at this trend line, if you look here, this trend acted as a level of support, resistance, and a support. So looking at this trend line, if we get a bullish engulfer, and that is also above 50 EMA on this platform. So if this turns to be a valid bullish engulfer, in that case, we'll have a valid buy signal and price will likely push up from here. At least 1 to 2 ATR will be your targets. Take profit and stop loss accordingly. For the bigger target, I'll keep my stop loss below 50 EMA or 2 ATR, but initially I will go 1 ATR for my target if you are trading on this platform. That's what I'm looking at. Bullish engulfer will be a valid swing low bullish engulfing signal. So wait and see how it closes. But if it won't close as a bullish candle, we still have a chance the price will hit 50 EMA and forms a bullish engulfer here on this platform. So keep an eye. Once we have a condition, we are good to go for our trades. Next we have silver. So at this point, if you look here, it is not one of my valid bullish condition right here according to my aggressive entry condition. So that is why I did not enter this trade. But we are in the level of support. So what I'm expecting from silver, I'm still expecting a little bounce to 20 or 50 EMA and then a possible push down and a possible formation of my double bottom pattern. So that is what I'm expecting from silver. If we get this condition, we will have a very strong signal, and in that process we also get a possible divergence in the RSI. So that is what I'm looking at here on silver. If you have a double bottom, that will be a strong bullish condition, but if we have a push down broken below this low and price forms a bullish engulfer here, that will be a valid aggressive entry as well. So look for condition within this area. I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check my yesterday's video right here. Here on gold, I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video these levels already, so feel free to check the video. I've already explained that if we are broken below this low in my yesterday's video, in that case we'll have a very possible chance the price will give us a pullback, and now we have got a nice pullback. We still have a chance the price will hit 50 EMA and then we might get a bearish engulfing candle. If we have that, and which is very likely according to my experience, we might see a bearish engulfer shortly. If we have that, we'll have a valid sell signal, and I will use one ATR, which is $13 at this point. But look at the ATR of the current candle at the close of your entry candle. Once we have that, we are good to go short. So only looking for bearish trade. If we have that, we are good to go short. And if you want to manage it, this is an anchor level till where you want to manage your trades, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video, from where we can expect a possible bounce and then a fall to this anchor level, then a bounce. We keep on riding down with a trend, but grab some chunk of profits here, but only looking for bearish trade below 50 EMA. Only expect little bounce from these anchor level. The major area is right here, is quite far and quite lower, from where we can expect a very good reversal, a possible reversal from this area, so which I'm going to mention in my upcoming videos. So that is what I'm looking at for gold. Keep an eye, once we have a bearish condition, bearish engulfer, that will be your valid sell signal. Last one, we have crude oil. So nicely fallen down at the level of major trend continuation zone, bullish 78.06, that goes up to 79.97. Now in this area, all I'm expecting a nice condition. My condition, strong conditions, will be either a double bottom pattern within this area, or if we have a red and a bigger green candle, engulfing candle, in that case we'll have a very strong signal. Looking at the ATR is now oversold as well. With that, if we have a bullish condition, that will be an extra confluence for our next buy trade. So wait for that. Once we have a bullish engulfers or a double bottom in this zone, in that case we are good to go long. So wait for the conditions and only enter your trades once you see a valid conditions. And I will also look for my double bottoms on 1 hour time frame. So that's it for commodities, guys. If you have any questions, any confusions, you can always email me at support@moneymarkers.net. And please do not forget to hit a like button for me. It really helps me in a YouTube algorithm. Hope you trade green the rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.